Guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about the much requested Coti. This cryptocurrency is one that has caught my eye recently. It's another one of these interoperability blockchains that helps to bring together a lot of different layer 1 solutions, and I'm looking forward to talking about it today. I am joined, as always, by my co-host and my producer, Smay. How you doing, Smay? Boom sauce. Guys, we got a good show lined up for you today. I love the part of this show where I just get to read chat. I get to interact with you guys. It's Friday. It's been a long week. I am very, very excited to sit here and chill with you guys and do some technical analysis. Before we get into it, though, I'm going to have to give you a little bit of an update on what's going on. This is actually going to be the last day for this show for a little while. What we're doing is we're working on a lot of other projects. There's a lot of cool things going on behind the scenes. So this show is going to be going on indefinite hiatus, and we're hoping to bring it back in one way or another. But for right now, this is going to be the last day of this show, and we're going to be filling it in with other content starting this coming week. So we're going to have other content coming out around this time slot, so don't you worry about that. But we're going to be putting this show on pause. Smay, do you have anything else to say about that?
And this doesn't mean this is going to be the end of us covering altcoins. We're still going to be covering altcoins. It's just not going to be in this live show capacity for now. So
yep, but we are more than likely going to be bringing it back in some way, shape, or form. Probably not too far from now, but we do want to do some work on everything behind the scenes. We've got a lot of cool stuff going on, and we can't wait to show you. But guys, we are going to go ahead and talk about Coti in this show. I'm very much looking forward to it. So let's go ahead and jump on to my screen. Coti over Tether US dollar is what we're going to be looking at. But first, I want to jump on over to CoinMarketCap and look at Coti here on CMC. Coti shows up on CoinMarketCap when we type it in and we actually search it. I just clicked the wrong button and now we have a loading thing. Let me go ahead and refresh there. Coti, let's go ahead and bring her up right here, is ranked 126. Lots of people really, really like this project, and I think it's undervalued compared to how many people are loving this project. By the way, really interesting thing here, I remember when a cryptocurrency that was ranked number 20 would have had a $500 million market cap. Coti is ranked 126 and has a $500 million market cap. So that's a pretty big sign in favor of cryptocurrency in general. But jumping on over to the screen here and our chart, we can see what the Coti over Tether US dollar chart looks like, and we'll look at Coti over Bitcoin here in a second. Coti, not Codi, C-O-T-I. Now, this cryptocurrency has a couple of formations jumping out at me that if you've been doing technical analysis for a while, or especially if you've gone through our very own Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy, that you will recognize. One of the first one here is this. We have a gigantic inverse head and shoulders pattern forming here on the daily chart that has been playing out ever since the 23rd of March. For the last 200 days, this market has been putting into effect a gigantic inverse head and shoulders pattern. When I say in the title that this is why we could see a doubling in the price action of this cryptocurrency, this is why. Because our shoulder line, our neckline, excuse me, sits at 50 cents. The bottom of this inverse head and shoulders pattern sits at 8 cents. If we just go ahead and extrapolate what this inverse head and shoulders price target is, then we get right up to 87, 88, 90 cents without even trying. Coti's currently at 60, and then we could continue running from there. And another reason why I think this project can do very well is, like I said earlier, the market capitalization is so incredibly small. Now, I'm not going to go into a ton about the fundamentals of this project right now, but I'll read a couple of notes I have for you. Number one, it is an interoperability and universal payment solution. It interacts with ADA, Litecoin, US dollar Tether, Binance Coin, Tron, Bitcoin, EOS, XRP, Ethereum, and more. And it offers a full POS, point of sale software suite that seamlessly integrates with Coti Pay. By utilizing the Coti Pay POS, merchants will benefit from all Coti Pay advantages while also being able to accept normal credit and debit card transactions. So this is helping to build some of that financial infrastructure that we need to see cryptocurrency reach mass adoption. So it's a project that I've become very interested in over the last few days and that I'm still doing a lot of research on, but right now we're going to mainly focus on the technicals. Another thing I want to show you guys is what LuxAlgo is saying. We saw that Coti rallied from around 30 cents recently, broke all the way up to where it is right now. It's currently at 60 cents. You might say, oh man, we doubled. That's great. Now it's going to need to consolidate. But remember, some of these projects that are literally 100 times larger than Coti in market capitalization have gone up 5, 6, 7, 8, 900% in the span of just a couple of months. So Coti might not even be getting started just yet. We see that this market was in what is known as a bull flag. And if we just go ahead and extrapolate out here, we can see that that bull flag gave us a price target of exactly where we are right now. This is why technical analysis is so important, and this is why I'm always harping on how important education in the cryptocurrency space is, because if you had been looking at Coti and following all the things we teach in the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy, you can find the link down below. We've helped 5,000 people learn how to be financially free in cryptocurrency markets through TA. If you understand how a bull flag works, you could have predicted this rally and you would have been very well off. Another way you could have done that is through the Lux Algo indicator right here. You can see we have a strong buy signal, and we're still under that strong buy signal. A lot of people are very excited about the fact that we're rallying, and frankly, guys, there are a lot of altcoins right now that I think are going to do very well. Look, when the bear market does eventually come, because even though I don't think a bear market will be as bad as a lot of people make it out to be, there will eventually, of course, be a bear market. We know it's going to happen. It might not be an 85% correction from all-time high on Bitcoin. It might not last a year and a half like it did last time, but there's eventually going to be a bear market. Once that occurs, a lot of the altcoins are going to get wiped out. But until that starts, a lot of the altcoins have a lot of room to run. I think Coti is one of them. I think it's undervalued compared to what it does, and I think it's one of those projects that the community is going to pick up on, and they're going to end up pumping quite a bit. Looking here at our technicals, there is one thing that is jumping out at me that is not good in the slightest, and that's the simple fact that right now there is some massive, and I mean truly massive, bearish RSI divergence forming on this chart. You guys know we've talked about on Bitcoin recently how there is bullish RSI divergence that is about the equivalent size. Talking about like 2 months of price action here was very bullish. But remember back to not long ago when there was massive bearish RSI divergence on Bitcoin. You see this right here? This bearish RSI divergence was one of the reasons that we thought that this correction that we've been in on Bitcoin for the last 3 weeks that ended 2 days ago was going to happen. Well, Coti, if we jump back on over to it, has the exact same thing forming right now. It has an uptrending level of resistance on the price action, downtrending level of resistance here on the RSI, and the simple fact of the matter is, guys, you don't want to ignore RSI divergence. You will regret it. Further, if we look here on Coti, we can see that right now it is in a rising wedge, and it's actually very far into it. Now, I don't think that the bottom, this support level, has actually been identified just yet. I do, however, think that we have the pivot point right here on our uptrending level of support that's going to form when we bottomed out at 30 cents on the 22nd of September. I think we're going to see a small correction on Coti, and then wherever we bottom out, whether it's here or here or here, that is going to be the set point of this uptrend, and then Coti is going to find itself in an ascending wedge, while also having some massive bearish RSI divergence forming on it, which is not going to be good for its price action over the next couple of weeks. But here's the deal, guys. That's technical analysis. The fundamental analysis says this is a cryptocurrency that could very easily, 10x in market capitalization if everything goes well and if its development continues to move in the direction that it is and if the community picks up on it. So technically speaking, it actually looks like it needs a pretty substantial correction. Fundamentally speaking, however, there's an argument to be made that it could just completely ignore both of these technicals and go into a massive, massive rally. Right here, we can also see that there is bearish MACD convergence coming in right now. This is definitely not a good sign for any of our Coti fans out there, but it is far too early to determine if that is going to be an issue. One final thing I'll say before we jump on to chat is the fact that over the last week and a half, there has been quite a bit of volume here on Coti, and that does signify that the bulls are in charge and that the market is healthy, at least for now. So, Coti in the short term has some mixed signals. It looks like it needs a small correction as it's rallied, 600% from 8 cents up to, over the course of 71 days, to 60 cents. It looks like it needs a short-term correction to consolidate, but at some point, that inverse head and shoulders pattern we showed you earlier, as well as the fundamentals and the fact that it is so lowly valued right now, it is probably going to end up going into a major, major rally. So let's go ahead and go to full screen, and we will talk a little bit about Coti. Guys, now is the time where I get to interact with you. This is my favorite part of the day, and I'm actually kind of sad to see it go. The fact of the matter is, I don't get to answer as many questions in chat as I would like to during our morning stream, just because, we have like a very, very strict itinerary that we have to follow. We want to make sure that we have the most content in that stream as we possibly can, so I don't have a lot of time to read chat, but here I have the ability to, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Matt C, good seeing you on the webinar, buddy. He said, donated $50. Let's go, man. He said, hey, guys, can't stay long today, so I just wanted to wish you all an amazing, profitable weekend. Your community continues to improve all of our lives, and I, for one, am grateful. See you all next week. Peace. Thank you very much, Matt C. Guys, Matt C. has been a long-time supporter of the channel. I'm very, very, very thankful for him. We're going to go ahead and read some chats. May, have you seen anything while we're talking that jumps out at you? Zachary Lewis said, what's good, Jeb? What's good, Zachary Lewis? How you doing, man? Let us see. Let us see. Any questions you guys have about Coti, I'm willing to talk about that as well. So let's do it. 115K Bitcoin. Please don't get that. Please don't do that, Buck Trucker.
By December?
Yeah, please don't do that. I think that Bitcoin probably will hit that. Please don't do that.
No.
Is there any kind of discount you offer for the Academy? I actually don't know because I don't do that anymore. Shoot us an email, support@cryptojeb.com. There might be something. I don't know. But if you shoot us an email over there, you can talk to Taylor and she can tell you all about the course. I can't guarantee anything, but, you know.
But Taylor's very nice.
Taylor is awesome. And even if you don't want to buy the course, then you can definitely get a chance to talk to her.
You know what you guys should do? You know what you guys should do?
What should they do?
They should all... This is a sneak attack, okay?
Listen to me.
This is a sneak attack. No one here can say a word other than the fact everyone should go to the support email within reason, not too many, so it doesn't overwhelm, and just say a very nice thing to Taylor.
Yeah, everybody should. That's a good idea. Everybody should go email support@cryptojeb.com.
Don't say too loud, Jeb. We don't want her to hear.
She's not going to hear it. She's in a meeting. Okay. Everyone should go and email the support line, support@cryptojeb.com, and say how awesome Taylor is for all of the help that she has provided to not only our team, but also all of our customers. She is freaking awesome. She's Tim's wife, by the way, so make sure you go and get all of Tim's dirty little secrets.
And my neighbors.
And their neighbors, yes.
They're my neighbors.
Yes, they are indeed. They are indeed neighbors. They are indeed neighbors. They do 3 payment plans for the course now. Yes, we do, Zachary Lewis. We actually have a separate link that you can press.
Yeah,
it
it's in the description.
Second link in the description if you want to sign up for CT2A.
Who's ready? Now this is gonna sound weird coming from me, but who's ready for football tomorrow? That's pretty exciting.
Who's playing tomorrow?
Everybody, pretty much.
Well, what are you looking forward to?
The one I'm looking for, because I'm a huge WVU fan. Obviously, the WVU game.
They're playing?
What? They're playing Texas Tech.
Ooh, Texas Tech about to get whooped.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Jeb.
Texas Tech about to get whooped.
Let's go.
Roll Tide. Sorry, guys.
No, not Alabama. No, I was talking about WVU, West Virginia.
Wait, I thought you said Alabama was
No, I said
Tech.
West Virginia.
Oh, well, Texas Tech probably about to get whooped also.
Yeah, that's right. Let's
go. There you go. Who's Alabama playing?
I don't know. I don't keep up with Alabama. But also the Gators are playing...
you know I'm Southern when I type Bama game this weekend into Google.
Kentucky.
They're playing Ole Miss. Oh, Ole Miss, you're about to lose your winning streak. Sorry, guys. I was born in Tennessee, grew up in South Carolina and Florida, but my family is from Alabama. I'm an Alabama fan through and through. I live in the home of the Gators. I live in the swamp. I love the Gators, but if it comes down to the Gators versus Alabama, I gotta roll with the Tide. I'm sorry. We won. It's sad. I know people hate me around here, but it's just the way it is.
I don't hate you.
You don't hate me? Well, yeah, that's true. You're not. You're a WVU fan, or
yeah, we're not even in the same conference.
Yeah, you're not even in the same conference. Lucky you. I quit watching NFL because somebody threw a flag. Oh yeah.
Oof. Oh no, I think you misread that.
I probably did. Thank you very much, Jeb. You're always giving accurate information. Shout out from Nigeria. Thank you very much, Holodim Farms. That's a cool name. Of all the wonders, Turtle King, tell us a little bit about what the turtles are saying about the market next week.
Bullish.
Bullish? Mm-hmm. How bullish? Where are we? What do the turtles say that we're going to be doing next week?
To be honest with you guys, I think we're going to start to see some pretty bullish action this week. I'm going to say...
No more turtleish action?
No. I actually think we're moving outside of the turtle market. We're going to head towards we're heading back to that uptrend. I'm really excited I think especially Polkadot's going to go up, guys.
I think you're right.
Keep Polkadot in your hearts and in your pockets.
Dust C said, stop talking sports, Jeb. You know nothing of football. It's obvious. You're right. Everything I know about football, you heard a second ago. I do not watch football that much. I like football. I like playing football. I just don't watch it.
Give me a 1 in chat if you guys are at least cordial to West Virginia, WVU.
That's going to have to be a 0 for me.
Yeah. What? I said at least cordial. Do you
I'm
not
cordial
love me?
to everyone.
Also, can we read this other super chat from William?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, read it for me.
Thank you very much. What's that?
Read it.
Williams Washing. You're a great guy, Jeb. Thank you very much, Williams. I really appreciate that.
That's not what he said, you silly goose. He said, "You're
a great guy, Tim." Tim's not in the room, but I'll make sure to pass that on.
Oh my gosh, that's atrocious. He said, "You're a great guy, Smay," and I want to say, William, you're an even better guy than me, and I love you.
No, you pulled the Keanu Reeves on them at Gamescom. You were like, "No, you." What was that he said? That was like 2 years ago. Everybody's like, "You're amazing." Like, "No, you're amazing." And then the whole internet decided that Keanu Reeves was there.
Keanu Reeves is a nice guy, guys.
Keanu Reeves is a nice guy.
Oh, hey, debate in chat. Does Keanu Reeves own Bitcoin?
That's a good debate. Does Rianu Keeves own Bitcoin? I think so.
I think so.
I think he needs to change his name to Rianu Keeves. It'd be really funny. Give me a 7 and tell me if anybody knows where that reference is from. I'll give you a super chat. Not really for legal reasons. That's a joke. But tell me if you actually get that. That's pretty funny. Let's see what else we got here. What else do we have here?
If Smay has bought Polka, I'm out. Well, just more for me then.
Thanks, Jeb. You're doing a wonderful job. Thank you very much, Hafiz. I love my job. Like, I get to live the dream. I get to be a YouTuber and own a business. Like, I am so incredibly blessed and lucky, and I'm so very thankful for all of you guys.
Dude, tell me about it. I love my job. It is such a great job to be able to hang out with you guys, talk to you guys. And be able to make these shows and know that we're talking about cryptocurrency, which is the greatest currencies in the world.
Yes, sir.
It's so fun. It's such a good job.
It was at E3. Yeah, that was at E3. You're right. That wasn't at whatever I said.
I love there was a meme format that came out from it of the one where he like points at the screen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where he's like,
he goes, no, you're spectacular or whatever.
What was it? You're breathtaking.
Breathtaking. That's what it was. No, you're breathtaking.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Let's see.
So what's your favorite so far out of the coins we've talked about? What's your favorite altcoin that you've talked about?
Gotta be Avalanche. Gotta be Avalanche. I am super bullish on that project. I'm about to go. I still need to buy some. I think Avalanche is one of those cryptocurrencies that belongs in the top 5, top 6.
What about you guys, chat?
Yeah,
same question. Out of all the ones we've talked about that you didn't previously know about, which one's your favorite?
Hashtag get Jeb a Lambo. I don't want a Lambo. I want to make you guys financially free. And I promise you that is not me just trying to do some marketing crap. I like nice cars, but that's not what we're here for.
I can attest to that. Jeb is a very, very humble guy. I love it.
Oh, well, thank you, Smack. Drew Brown donated $5, said, price prediction for AMP by the end of December. Thank you for everything you do. Honestly, it would be unwise of me to do that because I haven't I haven't looked into that too much. I've done some analysis on AMP. We can jump onto my screen. I can show you what little I've done. There is a downtrending level of resistance right now that AMP is below. If it breaks above this and breaks bullish, then it is going to more than likely see some bullish price action. But to be honest with you, can't give you too much there without doing some more research on it. I do apologize. One of the reasons we actually launched this show is because I wanted to learn more about altcoins, and I've learned a lot about altcoins in the last 2 weeks we've been doing this. Get Jeb a Civic. I bought a Camry. I have a Camry.
Same thing, basically.
Love my Camry.
Oh, somebody...
Not the same thing. Toyota's a much better brand than Honda. I own a Honda motorcycle. I would know.
Somebody said... I'm trying to... Oh, my gosh, it's leaving me. Says, hi, guys. Would you be in the far future have a merchandise tube channel stuff so we can buy? What is your answer to that, Jeb?
Would you be in the far future have merchandise tube channel stuff so we could buy it? We actually have merchandise.
Yeah, we do.
So make sure to check the link down below. We have some merch, and we actually have some cool stuff coming relatively soon.
We're going to be adding a bunch of stuff to that page.
We got a lot of stuff being added, I think, within the month of October. Don't quote me on that.
No,
I think marketing's working on something.
I can quote you.
You can? Okay, what are we working on, Smay? Do you know?
Stuff, yeah.
Marketing's...
let me actually...
The marketing department's having a meeting
Let me walk that back. Hopefully by this month.
I think so this month.
Yeah. Or at least something we might be able to announce this month. I don't know.
Plexico donated $5. Said the best crypto channel. Please keep it up. Can I get a shout out, please? Yes, you can.
Plexico, shout out.
Shout out to Plexico. Thank you very much. Have you done any research on OMG? I believe you're talking about Omise Go. I looked into OMG about a year ago, but I haven't kept up with it, so not terribly. Where are you guys located? We are located in La Florida. Yeah, actually, as far as merchandise is concerned, this sticker on my laptop, that's the new branding that we worked on for 9 months. If you'd like to get this sticker, you can find the link for that down below.
And we have
Spiffing Brit. Somebody actually figured out what the quote was from. Yes.
What?
Shout out to Puppy Chow. That is when I said Rianu Keeves, I was referencing the Spiffing Brit. Somebody finally got that. I didn't think anyone would.
Nice. Oh, man.
We need a I Love Smay shirt. We got some really dope shirts themed around Smay coming pretty soon. I can't wait for it.
I didn't see that, Chad.
What's that?
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna have the Smay on the Ladder shirt. Actually, you know what? I actually think I have it here. I can show you guys.
Oh, do you? Yeah, show them.
Yeah, look at this. This is dope.
I can't.
Shout out to you can't see it, but shout out to we also need a I Hate Smay shirt. All right,
Oh
Stumpy.
my gosh.
This is artwork from Zach Bradley. If you're watching, shout out to you. You are the best person in the world.
Yep.
So,
where in Tennessee are you from, Jeb? Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Ooh. My name is Jared Webb McAfee from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. That's what they told me when I was born.
Guess what city I'm from?
I don't actually know what city you're from, Smay. I feel bad.
Oh, Zach Bradley's here. I love you, Zach Bradley.
Smay on the Ladder. Dude, look at that merch. That is so good. I cannot wait to have that on some merchandise. Drop a 1 in chat if you want some of that on merch. I cannot wait to see and wear that. Who won the Huddle Trophy? It was Tim this week.
Unfortunately.
Snatched out of your grasp, Smay. I think you would have won it if the short squeeze had have happened like 3 hours later.
Yeah. All right. So guesses for what city? I'll give you the state.
I know you're from West Virginia.
Yeah, I was born in West Virginia. If you guys can guess the city in West Virginia.
There aren't any cities in West Virginia. What are you talking about?
Well, that's just inappropriate. I didn't make fun of where you're from.
I'm joking.
That's just inappropriate.
We're both from Appalachia. We can make fun of each other. It's okay.
Yeah. I don't know who Smee is.
You're Smee.
Brydom says Smee is annoying. I don't know that guy.
Yeah, I don't know who he's talking about.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know who he's talking about. I appreciate your tweets and you're using your platform to spread God's word, Jeb. Kyle Trent, you know it. Never stop. Let's see here. What else we got? Let's see. Love reading chat. Nice and chill. Jeb Crew, what up, doe? What up, casual bass guy? Bass guy, probably.
Or bass guy. He might be a fisherman.
He might be a fisherman. He's probably
Actually,
a bass guy.
I can almost guarantee you it's bass guy.
I can almost guarantee you it's bass guy. Tell us in the chat who's right.
Bass guy.
Who's right?
So far, we have 2 guys. Oh, Jerry is correct. It is Huntington. I'm from Huntington, West Virginia.
I think you should reveal something new about yourself each week. I actually have 10 toes. Yeah, you didn't know that. I've never said that on the channel in my entire life.
Oh, come on. Yeah, no, it's Huntington, guys. I was born in Huntington.
Cool.
Yeah.
Has Jeb ever visited New York City? I have not. I've always wanted to go to NYC. The closest I've gotten to it is Bel Air, Maryland. I went up there for a 3D printing conference 3 years ago and found a 3D printed Bitcoin. I was super stoked about that.
We should 3D print you.
No, I would be very concerned.
Well, not literally you, but like a statue.
I mean, I guess. Bass Fishing Channel. Dang it.
Told you.
Is Jeb short for Jeb Free? Not even close. I'm sorry.
That would be so good.
That would be so good.
I'm actually, you know what's funny? I'm quite the bass fisherman myself, guys. I had a huge, over quarantine, my whole out of surviving quarantine was fishing.
Is your mission statement, it's all about the bass?
Potentially.
Had to do it to you. I'm sorry.
Potentially.
You should visit Greece, Jeb. You would love it. I would love Greece. I've studied ancient Greek and Macedonian history quite a bit. I would love to go over there and see the Parthenon and everything.
Ocala.
Awesome. Nice. What'd you say about Ocala?
No, I'm reading where people are saying they're from.
Ocala, Florida here, Dennis. I have a friend that lives
Born
in
Ocala. LA is a gigantic city.
LA is a gigantic city.
I've been there.
I've never been to LA.
It's pretty neat.
I've been all over the country.
The weather is beautiful in LA.
Yeah, the weather is beautiful in LA. That's the only reason I live there.
I was gonna say downtown LA past Staples Centers is pretty rough. Oh yeah, it's not great.
Jeb bobblehead. I don't know.
Jeb. Oh, I would love that.
Guys, we're gonna have George from Cryptos R Us on the channel this Monday. I can't wait for that.
I can't wait. Awesome. That's gonna be so fun. Actually, I'm a little nervous though.
Why are you nervous?
I'm not nervous because of George. I'm nervous because of the past, like YouTube kicking us off stream the last couple of days and doing goofy stuff. I really hope nothing crazy happens.
True. Hopefully, we pray for no technical difficulties.
Yeah, YouTube, if you're watching, please be kind to me.
Please be kind to us.
Please be kind to me. I'm just a poor smay that needs your favor.
He's just a poor smay. So let's see. What else do we have? Man, I'm so tired. I did not sleep well last night at all. You guys know what happened. I laid down at 9 o'clock last night because I have to get up at... I'm supposed to get up at 5. I get up at 6:45 before I leave. But I laid down at 9 o'clock last night, and I couldn't fall asleep till almost 1 because I had so many thoughts running around my head of like, man, we can do this with the channel. We can do this with everything. Da, 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 da. Like, I have all these ideas, and I couldn't go to sleep. And I have a notepad. I have a yellow pad right next to my bed so that I can write down everything that comes into my head so I don't forget it, because I have like this terrible fear of having this revolutionary idea and forgetting it. So I could not sleep last night, so I took some melatonin, and it never wore off. I'm still so sleepy. I powered through, and you didn't notice on the morning show, but it's catching up with me now.
I went to bed at midnight, and I woke up at 5.
Yeah.
But the worst part about it is I wasn't even doing anything productive at midnight. I was just watching TikToks.
I wasn't trying to stay up. I just couldn't fall asleep.
It was horrible. It was horrible. TikToks weren't even that good.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Sorry, I saw a chat that I wanted to read, but I lost it. Oh, I want to tell you guys about something neat, though.
Do it.
I want to see if you guys are into this, too, but I have a tradition every October. By the way, my birthday is in October. My birthday is October 30th. But I have this...
it's a spoopy day.
I have this tradition of what I do every October is I watch a scary movie every single night. Every single night for the 31 days of October. And I call it Spooktober. And I start it with a little dance, which there's a video of the dance I did this morning, but we will not be sharing that.
Oh, Lord. I saw that video. I saw that video.
But I'm going to be starting with the Friday the 13th franchise, so I'm very excited to start that tonight. I never
watched the Friday the 13th channel thing.
The first one is actually pretty good. Like, the first one's pretty interesting, but the other ones are like, you know. But I do it for the I don't know, the culture.
Did I hear BitBoy blast Blockchain Boy this morning? I did not. What'd he say?
That's my brother.
Yeah, I know. That's your brother.
Blockchain Boy's my brother.
Yeah, and BitBoy's your dad.
That's right. He's my father.
Smay is BitBoy's son.
Yep.
How is riding in the Lambo?
He hasn't let me ride it because he doesn't acknowledge that I'm his son.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up.
Yeah, you kind of just dug up an old wound there.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll be more sensitive and think before I speak in the future.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Let's see here.
Ben, if you're watching, please just acknowledge me. Acknowledge me, please. Please, my birthday is coming up. Don't miss this. This is my 21st birthday. Don't miss this one. Oh, you've missed 21 of them so far. Oh my gosh. Wait, Smay watch blood-sucking vampire freaks, a horror movie from the 70s. Oh, I love 70s horror movies. Let's just say he won't be on Around the Blockchain ever again.
Yeah,
well, let's not get into that.
Yeah, let's not get into that.
All jokes aside. Alrighty, well, to be honest with you,
that's all we got for you guys. Like I said, if you just tuned in, this show is going to be going on hiatus. We are going to be working on a lot of projects behind the scenes. We got a bunch of stuff going on, and we're going to be filling this time slot with something that we think you guys are going to like even more than this. So make sure to stay tuned. We got some even more content, some more cool stuff coming, and I can't wait to jump into it. So guys, I'm really looking forward to what we're going to be able to do here on the channel, and I'm looking forward to Monday morning and seeing all of you guys on Coffee and Crypto Live, but that's all I got for you today. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.